Chi! Long time no see, guys.
We're
Hello.
back. It's been a journey. I went away for a week to Wildcraft Sanctuary Forest and had an amazing week of training into being a forest therapist.
Yes.
The Japanese believe that the forest can heal you. So, anyway, it was amazing to even just learn all the plants and the way the forest we can use it for so many things as well as just not use it but
Use. Be part of.
yeah
Co-create with.
connect. Yeah.
So today, I know it's been a while, guys. Today is Wednesday, May 28th, according to old Gregory. But today, according to the 13-month calendar, it's the 11th month and the 27th day of that month, which means we have one more day in this 11th month of spectral month of liberation.
Dissolve, release, and liberate. And
Yes.
it's kin 65 if you're following our kin numbers out
Mm-hmm.
of the Tolkien 260-day rotation.
So it's the last day of the red Skywalker wave spell. So today is the red cosmic serpent. It's the 13th tone. That's where cosmic comes in, and it's guided by universal water and solar plexus chakra today.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to talk about Chachan?
Chachan.
The serpent in this book is Chachan in that book.
Yeah.
Cheek.
And the qualities are vitality, passion, sensing, body wisdom, motivation, desire, instinct, creativity, serpent, kundalini, integration, purification, intimacy, and pattern that connects. I am the flint and the tinder of the sacred fire. That's the meditation for Chan. In the great mystery, flint and tinder represent the instinctive combustion that unites movement in the physical body toward union with spirit. When flint and tinder are brought together, the spark of divinity awakens and ignites the fire of your essence.
Woohoo!
So this Chichan is really about our body, our body's wisdom, our body's messages, and how it's in and through the body. So a lot of people are all about the mind and understanding and feeling so smart and intellectual, but really it's not brought down and into the essence of who we are and to be able to embody that.
In through the
And
body.
I love the body because I work physically with the body, but I also spend a lot of time with my body. A lot of people when I work on them are like, "Oh my God, I never knew that even hurt." So just not even the awareness of the body. And that's I think a big piece of the gold because when we become aware of the body, then we can sense a lot more within the body and the messages of the body and the healing that can happen within that. Another big thing about this is the balancing masculine, feminine, the Kundalini energy, the rising up of that, and yeah, just sexual. If you are in the shadow, I was reading a bit about that. It was kind of
Sexual dysfunction in
yeah,
search of connection.
yes, yeah, and looking to find that satisfaction within the act of it, which is actually can only really be found within the act of ourself
Mm-hmm.
first, and then shared with another in that. Yeah, so I think that's a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you haven't explored working with your innate through muscle testing, or if you haven't done that, I just start with the sway test because in the sway test, you can look it up and Google it. You get your yeses and nos. Your body will tell you on the subconscious level, and then you can actually muscle test your body about, do you need vitamins or is there a belief system or there's so much information that can be gathered through the body.
Mm-hmm.
Insights. Yeah.
So tone 13 is the last tone in this wave spell, which I said was the red Skywalker, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
The keywords for tone 13 are endure, transcend, and presence. 13 is the key to the mind galactic codes of fourth dimensional time and to the annual lunation cycles by which Earth is guided in her solar path. Where 12 represents the coherent formation of the sacred circle, 13 signifies the expansive spirit of the ascending spiral. Without the transcendent quality of 13, the force of circulation itself, 12 can leave us locked in infinitely complex details of form. Where 12 upholds the supreme coordination of third dimensional physical order, 13 ushers in the supreme revelation of the fourth dimensional, spiritual, synchronic order. The cosmic tone beckons us to transcend the limiting logic of linear time that we may expand into radial time. We are called to sensitize to the spiritually synchronized symphony of universal movement as it plays and unfolds the unique music of every moment. We are invited to consciously feel the interconnectedness of all life, to be present to the spirit which moves through all manifestations, guiding all arrangements of space and configurations of consciousness. We discover that we are always inherently on time by knowing we are time. As the climax of the wave spell progression, tone 13 can embody qualities of any of the previous tones. 13 is the key to time itself. Presence, simple patient awareness, receptivity to exactly what is occurring as it is occurring. Presence bestows depths of feeling, intimate information, and guidance held within the living intelligence of the moment. We commune with the vastness of self, the essence self, which transcends all appearances of separation. Every moment we are presented with the opportunity to transcend seeming limitations, to elevate our thoughts and behaviors beyond conditioned responses. By orienting in the present as presence, we expand and feel our undeniable interrelations with all of life. When we are present to every situation as a divinely calibrated opportunity for personal clarity and growth, we transform our suffering or striving into the beauty of human evolution, honoring life as an eternal journey of being. As the tone of endurance, 13 is the force of the continuum. Ever onward, life unfolds, integrating all that has gone before. Here, we transcend through the cosmic gate, taking magic flight, magnetic return, led back to one for a new wave spell spiral flow. Yeah, magnetic return. So tomorrow will be the magnetic return and back to one.
Mhm. And if you kind of marry the two a little bit together, I think that last paragraph really spoke to the present and then the
Mm,
presence, and I think that's part of the whole body awareness. The mind, it wants to take you in the future, in the past, or trying to figure something out, or on and on and on. But actually, when we can drop into our body and be fully present, then the information of all the fields will connect to us, and everything you really want to know will be there.
it's true. All righty, where are we? The 28th of May. The red cosmic serpent, it is a solar plexus chakra day to day. So that's her room. All righty, her room. I endure in order to survive.
I endure in order to survive.
Transcending instinct.
Transcending instinct.
I seal the store of life force
I seal the store of life force
with the cosmic tone of
with the
presence.
cosmic tone of presence.
I am guided by the power of universal water.
I am guided by the power of universal water.
Through practice, we come to realize that it is not only in doing, but in refraining from doing that we learn.
I think we kind of mentioned that a little bit. I wanted to say a little epiphany I had on the week, and I don't know why I never seen it before. Life force. And I've felt this force in my life so many times. It's like a force that moves us. You need to move in this direction. You need to, whatever it is, and it's like undeniable force that moves us through life. And it was just kind of one of those little epiphanies. It was like, oh, yeah, that's true. There is a force that moves me
Life
through.
force.
Yeah, it moves me through life besides the life force that fills up me with energy. But
So, being a red day, it's a new codon. A codon is 4 days. And for the next 4 days, the Yi Jing reading that goes with this codon is advancement, or the old way of saying pushing upward. Excuse me. You will experience an advancement in personal power and esteem because of a timely accord of your modest, steady actions with the tendencies of the cosmos. The coming success is tremendous in scope since the foundation it rests upon has been developed with true devotion over a reasonable period of time. And since the time is fortuitous, indeed, for the goals you have in mind as it is so appropriately states in the Bible about times like these. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a godly heritage. Take full advantage of your good fortune by using this opportune time to approach those in authority. Do not be apprehensive or intimidated by this. Assertive and confident contact with those above you will meet with successful response. Furthermore, do not pause in the efforts you have made so far, for continuous activity is necessary to yield the most beneficial results in your advancement. Through the steady force of your will, your luck will remain excellent. You may expect a promotion or advancement in political or business matters. Because of your past willingness to adapt your energies to the objective at hand, you will now gain benefits, perhaps beyond your expectations. Your superiors will be receptive to your desires, and you will achieve personal recognition. Such recognition is indicated in social affairs as well. A gain in your social stature is coming, even though it may be unexpected. Join with others in community projects and see them through to completion. You will now instinctively choose endeavors that are harmonious with the rhythms and desires of society, and as a result, you will be favorably regarded. Rather than an overshadowing or threatening your personal relationships, your advancement in influence will create a thriving emotional environment. You can now make a genuine breakthrough in communication with those dear to you. If you pursue this actively, you will develop even stronger bonds. All work on the self is now centered in the will. Know what must be done and carry it out with unwavering effort. Through self discipline, the foundation of a strong will can now be successfully formed. This will bring both immediate good fortune and long lasting strength of character. Without changing lines, advancement will occur only with a diligent and long term approach toward the object of your inquiry. You cannot expect to make a giant leap toward your objective through a single sweeping gesture. Instead, through modest, industrious efforts, you must build a substantial base upon which you may then reach your aim.
dun 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 dun.
Advancement! We are here.
Yeah. Well, Michael was mentioning how the mushroom will push up through concrete,
It
through
will.
anything to come up, and so I like that they use that as extra little input in there.
Mhm.
Yeah. So there you
That's it.
have it.
That's
It's
the
follow
readings for
your
today.
instincts. We got the wind at our back. We, step into whatever it is that you're being guided by the divine will. Not,
Life force.
yeah, life force. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll be back when we're back, guys. But we thank you for joining us today. If you know anyone who would appreciate these wheels of time within time, please send them a link to this and like, follow, subscribe, whatever that stuff is. And we'll be back again. If you're looking for more information, lawoftime.org. If you want to reach out to Darlene and I, it's Darlene and Michael Turner at gmail.com. And the gentleman who shared it with us, who's been studying and studying and studying, knows many more wheels within wheels, is QuintonJFast at gmail.com. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.
Maybe I'll send that link in our little WhatsApp